Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Louise, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and occasionally Etsy. I'm here today with a haul from the Goodwill outlet, and we're going to just go through as much as we can before it gets painfully long, and then I might pause and do two parts. I have a giant mound of things here. So I just do want to preface this by saying that the Goodwill outlets is about 2.5 hours from my home each way. And so when I go, I make a day of it. Yesterday, however, I only had 5 hours to be there because with the round trip and wanting to make sure that I had some time with my kids in the evening, I had to be a little bit quicker about it than I normally am. So, what I did is the first time I found a lot of hard goods we needed for our house actually, and so I just started throwing stuff for resale on top, and then when it came time to sort my cart, it was too challenging to do it because it was overflowing. So I just checked out. And so I wound up leaving with some things I probably shouldn't have, but in the moment, because of my time crunch yesterday, it was worth it. So, and you never know. I mean, I probably won't lose money on pretty much anything that I buy at the bin. So, obviously that's not ever my goal. I strive for between $15 to $25 profit per item. But now that I have a helper and I need to keep her with enough stuff to photograph to make her be able to feed her family, I'm buying a lot more bread and butter, lower priced items anyway. So, so before we get on it, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I have ThreadUp boxes and follow-ups. I have Goodwill outlet hauls and just general videos about doing this resale thing. So subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. That's really helpful and lets me know that I should keep doing these. So thank you very much. I do have some coffee. I'm going to take a sip before we get into it. Okay, I think I'm going to start with tops because they're right here. Okay, this first one is a very lightweight Columbia hoodie. It's kind of like space dyed. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It is a size extra small. So that's a pretty little one. Put that there. Okay. This next thing is, I got a lot of flannels. I love flannels in the fall and the winter. I'm finding a lot of people maybe don't because they're not really selling for me, but that's okay. This is Love Notes. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I keep promising I'm going to get better about that, but so far I haven't. I don't know, honestly, where Love Notes is sold, but what I liked about it was this. The back has this kind of almost Southwest print on it, which I thought was really fun, and that is a size medium. I also got this North Face women's short sleeve button up. It's this kind of teal color, size medium, you know, just kind of a trail shirt. North Face is questionable, but things like that are staples, they're great for travel and outdoor activities. I do pick those up. Columbia is kind of the same way. This is just a flannel from Columbia. It is a women's large. I love the colors on this one though. And it's in super great condition, and the back has this kind of print which I think makes it a little bit more feminine. It's super soft. Columbia is based near where I am, and so I get a lot of Columbia. And if I didn't pick it up, I would, you know, I'd be leaving money on the table. So this is Land's End men's button up, long sleeve, size extra large. It's in excellent condition, and most of the men in my life wear plaid shirts for the holidays, so I thought it was a good one. This is just Peter Millar. But again, just kind of a, I don't know, that's one I probably would have maybe thought twice about if I had been paying attention, but I wasn't. This is Madewell. It is extra small. It is extremely pilly. I don't know if you can, yeah, you totally can. It's bad. But I think the sweater shaver will take care of most of that. And it is like butter. Like butter, as they say. But it has these cool cuffs, and it is extremely soft, and it has a hole. So we won't be selling that. The joy of finding flaws once you get home. I'll probably let my daughter have that. This is a Vans men's button down, size extra large, but this is what's so cool about it. Look at the pictures. It's like there's a lady diving, and there's flowers. There's a lady in a flower. I just think it's really cool. And it feels like linen. It's not. It's just cotton. But I really liked it. I do pretty well with Vans stuff. This, I don't know how to pronounce this brand. Gramici. And it's just a medium flannel, but I have sold one of these before for about $20. They're really rugged flannel. And I guess I can't get out of the idea of other people should like flannels. I don't really know. I have not washed any of this. It still has the Goodwill tags on it. I just haven't, I gotta get it in the wash, but I wanted to do this video. This is Z by Zella from Nordstrom. I think that's Nordstrom Rack, the Z by Zella, size small. It's just this melon colored zip up jacket with thumb holes. It does have some spots, but I'm pretty sure they'll come out in the wash. This is a well worn in, not vintage Rolling Stones band t-shirt, size medium. I pick up those band tees at the bins. They're really light. I can sell them for about $10 to $15. It's worth it. This is an Under Armour pullover, mint green little shirt with a hood. Extremely lightweight. It's a fun color. I liked it. I'm gonna try and go faster because I think my last videos have really slowed. They've gone way too slow. This is a Nike Dry Fit, size medium pullover, really soft pink. I'm not gonna show you the tags for Columbia and Nike and things like that. We're just gonna go quick. This is a brand, I never would have picked this up had I. This is Denver Haze. My comps are not good. It's a small, but it's this really lightweight material, and it's this kind of cornflower color with just this beautiful print. I actually kind of like it. Maybe I would have picked it up anyway, but it wouldn't have been smart to do. But I do unsmart things a lot. This is a Pendleton Seaside shirt. Size large. Nope. Size medium. Men's. Button down. Short sleeve. These I do okay with. I don't pick up all Pendleton. Again, it's from around here. So I find it quite often. It doesn't have great resale value, most of it. But, you know, I'll get 10 or 15 for it. This is just a Caslon Nordstrom, kind of a sweatshirt material blazer in this army green color. Again, I didn't find much that was super fantastic, but a lot of good bread and butter. This is 14th and Union. Let me know where that is. I think that's a Nordstrom brand too. This is just a dark coral colored cardigan. It's extremely soft. I'm sure it's just cotton. But two things about this that I liked. It is, oh, it's rayon and nylon. So it's very, very soft. It's also a 2X, which I pick up any really nice plus size things I find at the bins. So this is JoyLab, which is just Target, size large, pullover. This is the softest thing I've ever felt. I don't really know why it's so soft. It has this little ruching on the sleeve. I think it's like polyester. I don't know why it's so soft. It has this like fleece furriness inside. Oh, because it's modal. It's modal and polyester. Purple color, again at the bins. It's kind of hard to say no. This is Lou and Gray. Size extra large, kind of cream colored sweater. It has a cute little tie that goes in the back. It's just really a nice, simple thing for this time of year, and it is an extra large, which is great. Losing stuff from my pile. This is a Catherine's brand. Catherine's is a plus size clothing store. This one is Maggie Barnes for Catherine's. It's a 3X. It's just this really beautiful royal purple blouse with pleating kind of on the front, and it is new with tags. So again, any plus size stuff that's cute I will grab, but new with tags, and Catherine's isn't cheap, and it's pretty decent quality. This is just an Adidas Climacool 365 size small t-shirt in red. Again, I sometimes lot things like that up. Sometimes I just sell them by themselves for $10. Just bread and butter. This is Nike Golf. Women's cute little zip up, quarter zip, size medium polo shirt. This is Title 9, which is a great athletic brand. It has like 9 little dots. Size small tank top in a purple color. This is a Nike Dry Fit Racer Back. Size medium in this great green color. I do okay with those just racer back tank tops. Not for a lot of money, but, you know, they'll sell. This is an Athleta extra large, oversized black sweatshirt, which is, again, so soft. It seems like it shouldn't be allowed. It has a thumb hole, and it's oversized enough that I may decide that I want to try to keep this one. It is, oh, it's also modal and spandex, but it's, I wear a 2X, but it's big enough for me, and I might keep it. This is just another not vintage band tee. This one's Hendrix. There were two, like, it's a size large. There were two preteen girls who were shopping at the bins next to me, and they were talking all about how if you wanted to be a cool hipster, you would buy this shirt. And it was pretty funny because then I bought it right there. Like, I grabbed it when they were put it back, and I'm not a hipster, so that was pretty funny. This is just a Nike Dry Fit mesh back tank. I think that's a men's tank top. This has some problem. The neck has all of this, you're not gonna be able to see it, discoloration, but it is soft surroundings, and it's a size large. And I'm gonna soak that because I just thought this was so pretty. It has this watercolor back with lace on the bottom and this kind of like very subtle window pane plaid. I just really, really liked this, this shirt. So that's the only flaw I see is the discoloration on the collar, and so I'm gonna soak it in some Oxy and hope for the best. This is another JoyLab. This one's just a kind of a boat neck sweatshirt, extra, extra large. Again, not a big money maker, but it's worth it. Just, you know, pick it up. This is a Lucky Brand Triumph motorcycle shirt, extra, extra large. These larger men's Lucky Brand shirts I always do pretty well with. You know, this has a thermal sleeve. It's almost like the more distressed the better. This has like some tiny little holes in it. I think they're made like that. It seems like every single one is like that. Okay, this is the thing I might have been the most excited about out of any of it, and it's so silly. Okay, this is a single stitch vintage Star Tours graphic tee from Disney. You see that? It is one size fits all. That's before they said one size fits most. I think it's from the late 80s. I did look up comps on this when I got home. I knew it was worth it, but there are 2 others listed right now, or 3, between $80 and $110. One sold for, I don't know, somewhere close to that. I'm super stoked about that. This is a XL, I think is how you say it. Zip up. It's a size medium, and it's sun protection, and it's a zip up rash guard. It has a thumb hole. They seem to do okay. I've never bought that brand before. Have you bought that brand before? This is a Columbia extra small, just little plaid shirt. Totally the wrong season. This is Melrose and Market, which I think is a Nordstrom Rack house brand. It's just a little tank top. And then the back is a really deep, can you see that? It's like a really deep V. So I thought that was kind of different. And again, at the bins, it's a 1X too. And at the bins, so I average the cost of everything that I buy by however many items I got. So I try to get some lightweight things to offset like the jeans and the sweaters. This is a Rag and Bone size medium kind of grandpa cardigan sweater in this rust color. It does have some pilling, but with this style, I almost think that that adds to the charm. I love this sweater, and if it fit me, I would keep it. It is 50% super yak, not a regular yak, a super yak, and 50% merino wool, and it doesn't feel like wool. I'm extremely sensitive to wool, and that doesn't feel like wool. This is Mountain Hardwear, size small, just this kind of lightweight, packable cotton shirt, which oftentimes when I list those, ex officio or Mountain Hardwear, I get a message saying, I'm leaving on a trip, I need it right away. So they must be good for travel. This is Eileen Fisher. Little mustard yellow open front cardigan. It almost matches the t-shirt I'm wearing today. I think maybe we're gonna do shirts and then stop and I'll do another video. This is a Robert Graham women's t-shirt or women's button-down shirt. The women's shirts do not do as well as the crazy men's shirts. And this doesn't seem to have a size, which is unfortunate. So I'll have to measure. Oh no, it does, just kidding, size large. But I thought that was fun. And the print is just these little, ooh, that's gonna blow out, these little flowers. So I thought that was kind of nice. This one is a Nike Golf striped polo. Kind of this black and cream color, size large. This is a, I don't know what this brand is, but it looked kind of fun. Presto. Oh my goodness. I need to learn how to do this better. Presto? Nope, you're not gonna be able to see it. I don't know how to do that. Somebody tell me how I can make the thing to show up. Anyway, it's Presto brand medium. shirt. Some sort of athletic shirt. I'll have to do some research. This is just a Pearl Izumi cycling shirt. It has the pockets on the back. It is a size, yep, sure enough, it is a size. It's a size large. Cycling shirt. I do okay with those two. I'll pick them up when I see them. This is a PGA Tour polo. Again, all of these golf polos I won't make very much after fees and paying my photographer. My profit's about $5 each, but I find them in such great shape and in such good quantity that I can't turn them down. This is an Adidas Climacool size large golf polo. This is a J. Crew. I believe this is kind of a vintage J. Crew tag. Tell me if I'm wrong. Size large. But this flannel is so perfect for the holidays. It's red and green checkers. I like it. This is a men's Jose Banks 100% cashmere sweater in an extra, extra large. It's a men's sweater and I may keep it. I'm freezing all the time and cashmere is like the one thing that keeps me warm. There is a tiny hole somewhere on the back, as is pretty typical with cashmere. But you can't see it unless you're really looking for it. It's super soft. It's a bright color. I don't know. I have to decide. This is a vintage Christian Dior separates. I just sold a pair of pants like this for not too much. It has shoulder pads. It's velvet or velour. It's probably velour. Rayon and silk, yeah. Tunic, but I thought that was also perfect for the holidays. This is a Nike Fit large tank top in kind of a dark teal, and then the same exact one in a purple. Those weigh almost nothing. This is an Outback Trading Company, which is not really anything super special, but I love these pearl snaps. I buy them all the time. Again, bread and butter, not a lot of money, but it's fine. Gives me something to do. This is Rockies, size large, plaid, pearl snaps. This is another Rockies, size large, pearl snaps. This one's got some cute, it's like a little bit of a different seaming. I think that's all those now. Those were all together in a bin. This is a Columbia, like intentionally looks inside out, kind of washed out look hoodie. Women's size medium. This is another, I got one of these in my last haul. Jacques flannel, really heavy duty, size extra large. Men's flannel. I don't know. Can't turn them down. When they're in good shape, going to a landfill. This is a vintage Woolrich chamois shirt, which is kind of the name of this really thick, kind of not quite flannel, extremely heavy cotton, almost feels like canvas. It has a spot, and on the back, the seam is coming loose. It isn't torn, it's just that the seam, the roll seams come undone. So that isn't a terrible fix. I won't fix it, but whoever buys it can if they want to. But usually people wear these chamois shirts to keep warm, not really for fashion purposes. I don't know what size it is, I'll have to look it up, but it's a beautiful kind of royal purple color. 3 more shirts it looks like. Here we go. This is a Tommy Hilfiger pullover crewneck sweatshirt with the spell out. This is Beach Lunch Lounge, size small. I think that's also Nordstrom Rack house brand. It reminded me of Lucky. Peasant top. And then the last one is this Carhartt men's button down. I think it might be too big for my husband, but if not, I'll give it to him. But if it is, I will list it. Okay, thank you so much for hanging in there. That was just the shirts. I have pants, dresses, jackets, and blazers, and then I have accessories and shoes. So I'm just gonna do the shirts here because we're already at almost 26 minutes, and then I will come back and do another video with some other parts. So again, if you like this video, thumbs up. What was your favorite thing? Do you think I found decent stuff? What would you not have picked up? And have you ever just like filled your cart and been too crazy or crushed for time or lazy to sort it and just bought it anyway and hoped for the best? I don't know. We'll see if it's worth it. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.